My wife didn't have much to say today. Straight out of Ngaruawahia, New Zealand, here's Mario. Hello, Mario Vlogs, number 541, wordless. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi 3.5. Wow, what a day. So much happened today. And, well, let's just start off the day today. My lovely wife had to have a tooth out. And so she arranged an appointment at 8:30, and she was a little bit worried that she might succumb to the anaesthetic and that it may have an adverse effect on her. So she asked me to stand by at home just in case I needed to go and drive her home. We're very independent like that. I go into the hospital, do my things, and she does her stuff on her own. Very seldom do we actually need, you know, the support. Do our own thing, and, you know, sort of get it done without too much palaver. Always admired that about my wife. Anyway, she went, and then she gave me a text at about 9:30 to say that all was well and that she was driving home. So I was working at home, you know, as I do, and anyway, she got home and she couldn't say anything. She wasn't allowed to talk, or a few words like that. So I sort of took the opportunity to, you know, say a few things in a fairly humorous sort of vein, I have to say. And, she couldn't respond. She just and I said to her, you know, darling, well, not darling, but I said, you know, I said, oh, this could well be the highlight of our almost, well, coming up 39 years of marriage, and we've been together longer than that. I said, this could almost be the highlight. And she looked at me, and she couldn't talk, but she gave me some sign language that suggested that she was not amused. So, you know, the international language of love, or whatever, is very, very strong. So that was, my wife was quite wordless today. So yes, I went into Wintec to catch up with some students, and had you know, sorted out a few little problems that they had, and I caught up with another couple of students that I hadn't expected, and I had a great had a cup of tea and a chat to my barista, who's starting on a new venture coming up pretty soon. So I might have to follow up on that one at some point. So I'll be quite. Although I drink tea, I don't know whether you call the person that makes your tea a barista or not. But anyway, he's a great character in our cafe there, and keeps a nice, vibrant energy about the place that I'll miss. But anyway, we talked about that, and then I came home and did a bit more work, and decided, well, I'll go down and buy some veggies and groceries and things and what have you, and then I'll get my bubble tea. And I also decided that I'm going to buy a hat or some sort of accessory that I might use in the vlog sort of every now and again. I won't, reluctant to say weekly, so you'll see my new hat there in the thumbnail that I bought from my favourite store, the Look Smart store, which has all sorts of costumery in there. So I got that, and then I thought, I was checking out, there's a bit of a vegan takeaway where they do a lot of vegetables and stuff, so I'm on a bit of a veggie kick. I'm not going too much into that, but yeah, so I went and checked that out and got some of that for tea as well. Very nice it was too, all sorts of little stuff. And then I thought, oh, I'll just go to get my bubble tea on the way home, and the weather it's a bit wet actually, but the night market, they had they'd made a sort of a thing out of marquees so that you could keep out of the rain and then nip across and order your stuff. And I went there and my bubble tea man wasn't there. So no bubble tea this week, which was a wee bit of a disappointment. So a lot of little things happening there. I think I've got everything, pretty much got everything covered there. And yes, but the highlight of course was my wife going to the dentist for an extraction, and she's starting to say a few words now, and she should be coming right tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. So let's have a look at the diary. So in all of that, no lawns got mowed today, but and I think we'll have to get stuck into a little bit over the weekend possibly there, although I'm going to have to lock myself in this weekend and get some marking done in readiness for Monday. So I've had a 2-week break, whereas I've fitted in some time off and what have you, but the marking hasn't got done, so I've got to get into that. Now, I think I did write down, I'm just going to check that I got my, yes, 3714 steps today. So I did a bit of walking around the supermarket and the night market and what have you. I would have thought I'd done a bit better than that. But anyway, 3741, 541 wordless. And, well, no, it's our little thing tonight's going to be sort of a movie clip. A movie, this is a new one actually. Well, I don't know. What we'll have to do for this one is to try and recognise a little bit of a movie clip and then relate it back to the topic of today's vlog, which could be, we'll call it a movie at this stage. 176, no, it's 176, and it's a Who, and it's been done. It's been done. WT's got it already. It was David Dobrik, the YouTuber, and WT pretty much got that straight away. Bit of a shout out to my my younger brother, Kevin, and Web Crap of the Week coming up later, so stand by for that. I think it'll be not a huge episode this week. There's not been so much crap, and as I say, I went in and spent some time with my students, and I've been texting them and arranged a couple of meetings over the weekend. So yeah, all good there. So oh well, let's move on to the shout out to my brother Kevin, my younger brother Kevin. He's 9 years my junior, and it's his birthday today. He's 55. So happy birthday, Kevin. And I hope you looks like you're having some exciting times in your life with a beach house at Otaki, and yeah, it looks wonderful. So happy birthday and enjoy it in your well, perhaps your new environment that you're going into, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and start into your, well, I think it's your 56th year now. So well done and happy birthday. So we'll move on to today's challenge, and well, here it is, today's challenge, and it's a little movie clip from a movie. And what I want you to do is I want you to tell me well, who the well, you could say the actor, but the actor that's playing the guy with the cup is playing a real life, a guy that existed. Well, all of these guys actually existed in real life, but they're played by actors. So who's the actor with the cup? Who's he playing? And what is the connection with the theme of today's vlog, the wordless theme, and my wife's tooth extraction? So who's this guy here with the cup? Who's the, well, the actor, of course. Should be quite well known from the movie. And who's he playing? What's real life character? And the connection of that real life character to my, as I say, to my wife's tooth extraction there. I've just turned the sound up there a little bit, yeah, that's it there. And there it is, starting again. Okay, so that's today's challenge. And yesterday's challenge was to recognise this piece of music here. And it's turned down a little bit, so we'll turn it up. And of course, it's the little song, the Teddy Bear's Picnic. It's certain because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. The teddy bears have their picnic. It's today, you better be in for surprise. So the Teddy Bear's Picnic, Moz got that. Well done, Moz. So we'll turn that down so that I stop singing. Otherwise, if there's anybody left watching this. Alright, so that was it. Moz got the Teddy Bear's Picnic. Well done, Moz. And thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing, and in particular, your commenting. Appreciate your comments. They're wonderful. And I like responding to them and hearing from them. As we go into another weekend, hopefully I'll get a bit of time to check out some YouTube channels and get things going. And keep an eye out for Web Crap of the Week coming up next. And, well, just have a wonderful day. Cheers. See you tomorrow. Smash that like button.
That's all, folks.